Good evening, everyone. As your host, Count Dracula. Well, this game show is not what I'm the host of this one. Well, this time I'm not the host, and good thing. Well, say hello to our friendly host, our friendly Michigan coconut.
I thought we agreed on palm tree
Well, coconut is part of palm tree, dude.
or in the theme of this or, or in the theme of this particular quiz today. You can call me your friendly Michigan shooting star.
Well, at least that we have two genius and our friendly troll. And the troll I referred to Kubo.
Yeah, I know.
I thought you were going to refer to Lord.
No, he's a goblin.
I'm so tired.
And the Lord Roy is the new Loch Ness monster.
I am. That's a new one on me. Jeez.
And Game Guy is the new Princess Peach. That means the new Mario is cool.
Oh,
No.
come on, no.
So cool for Game Guy. When's the wedding?
You, no.
I will leave right now. I swear to God.
Look at the new Yoshi.
Don't move one about him. Oh, wow. Okay. Listen, I'm really tired right now, so
Well, you can use Golden.
nah.
Well, are you ready to go though?
Hello?
Yeah. Are we doing teams?
I got the questions up. And
Okay, let's do this then.
My thing in this one is no internet. Talk it over, be reasonable. And also, there are 105 questions. Now,
Oh god,
whether,
we're gonna be
whether this is
You
a
guys finished?
tiebreaker,
Yeah, I'm so stuck in my throat.
no, there is 105 questions. And whether we end this in a tiebreaker or not, the winning team will might this final question might be a bonus point question for the winning team.
And as always, as a winning team will choose next questions to be, since that will be my department. Since um, I already had done, I actually done one more quiz today actually, um, Japanese history, but it's not 80 on that one. It's only 70.
Oh, Godzilla!
Well, I mean, there is actually speaking of Godzilla, there is a few of him in Japanese questions.
And also, I'm not going to reveal the prize until this quiz is over.
Oh, give me a surprise. I say, all right.
even though it's gonna take us all night.
Actually, are we doing teams?
Yeah, I think so.
Yes.
All right. Sorry, Roy, but I did it. But I want to move on to bigger and better things. Swedish, I want to be teammates with you. What? You leaving me?
Kubo will be with Roy.
No. No.
No.
I'll be with Brody Dribber.
Nah, I call the teams as Roy as a Kyle and Kovu and Roy with Brony.
Then who Swedish would we be with, huh?
I can go myself. I don't mind.
Excuse me for
Wait, so I'm with Brony and you're with Kovo?
No,
feel like-
Kuva is for it. Kuva is for Brony. I'm alone.
Wait, I'm confused.
Like
You
always.
with, you're a team with your brother. Kuva is with Brony, and I myself.
I kind of wanted us to be like the guys that know the space the most. We'd be unstoppable. That's the problem. You'd be unstoppable.
And just to
That's
be
the
saying it, most of the questions actually that I am made. Man, I totally forgot about them.
Yada yada.
okay. And you know what? Even if Swedish ain't taking part in this today, he can be our scorekeeper.
Wait, what?
Nah, I don't want to play.
Oh
I
well,
wanted to be on a team with Swedish, but
well. I tell
But I
him
can still
what.
keep his.
If Kova's taking part in this today, he could be with one of the two brothers, and the other brother could be a brony. And in case Kovu has to leave for training, Swedish could be the backup.
That would be an idea.
That sound good?
back up.
All right.
Okay, boys, are we ready?
Who am I on a team with? I don't know what's happening.
Don't ask me, dude.
Can we
Okay,
just be a
hold on a
team and
minute.
not be
Brody,
confused about this whole
Who do
thing?
you want to be a teammate with? I'm trying to ask Brody who he wants to be teammate with.
All right, how about this? I'll be the extra player because I don't know anything about space anyway. So
Oh, good.
sure. Yeah, I don't mind.
All right. Here's how
All
we're
right.
gonna do this. Here's how we're gonna do this. It's Kyle, Kovu, Spears, and Brony. In case Kovu leaves, Roy jumps in.
All right.
Yeah, so you'll be the backup Kovu. Fits because I go to the gym just as much as he does.
You
Well,
freak.
we ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Yeah, buddy. Why you
Okay.
say you're ready? You're not playing.
ready.
I don't know. I just felt like saying it.
Okay.
We are ready, set fire.
To the flames.
Question 1 for Swedish and Brony. Yeah, we're gonna start off with you two.
I thought Kyle was with Swedish.
Seriously?
Okay. To determine who goes first, I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 20. Whoever's closest goes first.
Well, since you're not playing, I guess I'll go with 1 to 20. I don't know. 13.
Okay. And what do you say, Swedish? Since Brony Dream is not talking at the moment. Number between 1 and 20.
0.
Kyle
Ah,
and
uh,
Kyle,
I will say 8.
Kyle and Kovu go first.
Hmm.
It was 18.
All right.
It was 18. Okay.
All right. Apparently, I'm with Kovo. I didn't know that, but okay.
And I hope my Discord can stop setting up a bunch of notifications.
Maybe you should
I
put
have
it on
mine.
mute for now.
I mean,
Um,
I have mine unmuted, so
I don't even have mine up.
And I accidentally closed my Discord, but anyway.
well, even if I do close mine, I'd still get a lot of pings coming up from it.
for my end,
No, I mean I caused
because
I caused the I closed the tab, like the page of it.
And go
dang
shave
it,
your
come on, you.
cotton candy head. Okay,
Well, he kind of reminds. He kind
Kyle.
of looks like cotton candy.
Yeah, but when was the last time you saw silver cotton candy?
Ha!
Okay,
Cotton candy
Kyle,
made it for everyone.
Kyle and Kovu, you two are up first.
Sweet.
Question one.
Alrighty.
Question one. In what year did Russia and the United States make their first joint space docking in orbit? A. 1970, B. 1979, C. 1975, or D. 1980?
I'm I'm tempted to start with C.
Not
It's B,
surprising.
isn't it? I'm going with B final.
You will be
Okay,
surprised.
Kovu, what are you going with?
I said I was going with C.
He needs a lot of
Game guy
seeds.
says Game guy says
D.
B.
Yep.
B. Wrong. C. 1975. Ding 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 ding. Correct.
Yep, I didn't even remember that one. Well, I mean, that was actually one of my questions, if I may remember. And this was actually some of the first space mission as it's been. Would eventually lead to the future cooperation between, the former Soviet, now current Russian Federation with United States, with NASA, and wanted to build International Space Station and other projects. Especially then, after NASA decided to shut down their space shuttle program, that that NASA had to be dependent on Russia and European Space Agency to be able to send astronauts or to transport supplies in space. But right
Okay.
now, yeah, but
Okay.
I can say this. I can say this. At the moment, it's no much a cooperation since current the war is going on.
Okay. Are we going to keep score with a? Because that's a point for the for team awesome gamers.
Team Coconut.
No, here I'll do. I'm just gonna do this real quick.
Team will eventually be abandoned by Kubo.
It's true. You know it's right.
Okay, Swedish and Brony, you two are up next.
Oh, did you actually said you said
In
that?
what?
Oh my God.
In what year did the Russians manage to land a craft on the moon's surface? 1960, 1957, 1959, or 1961?
We'll say 1959.
Okay, and what do you say, Brony?
D. The D1.
D, 1961, and wrong answer. C, 1959, ding, 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 correct.
I feel deja vu.
Okay.
Cool. You had to go.
No, not yet.
Good. Otherwise, I put the nuke in your ass.
Always with the threats.
Okay.
Nah. First of all, how would I even get a nuke?
To Kyle and Zingy, the chaotic puppy. Number 3, Pioneer 6, Pioneer 7, Pioneer 8, and Pioneer 9 were all space probes used for space weather observation missions. Which one of the 4 was launched on December 13th, 1967?
Uh,
Did Swedish's team get a point?
Yep.
Yes.
Alright, can someone put the point there?
Hold on a minute.
Because I don't have my. Oh, you're paying attention a little bit.
Hold on a minute. There we go. Do you need me to repeat the question?
I don't know. I'll just randomly guess. A.
I'm gonna go with C.
A. I should have said which ones were the answers. A is Pioneer 9, B is Pioneer 6, C is Pioneer 7, D is Pioneer 8.
I'm going with 9.
I'm going with C.
Scissor or
A.
wrist, I figure.
Pioneer 9, wrong answer. C, Pioneer 7, wrong answer. It was actually
so
D,
both.
Pioneer 8.
Oh. Hey, finally the D got it right. I'm kidding.
I think if I remember right, Pioneer 10 or 11 are they the same? Are they part of the same program or are they completely different? I could be mistaken though.
Well, it was a question on here anyway.
Well, I'm ready for next.
Okay, number 4. The Swedish Brony. Which of these space mission achievements took place on the most recent date in 1959? A. First delivery of international pennants to a celestial body. B. First photos of the far side of the moon. C. First impact into the moon. D. First detection of solar wind.
I may have to say the first landing on the moon. I mean, for the craft.
Oh, so you're going to say C?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, what do you say, Brony?
Same thing.
Wrong. It was actually B. First photos of the far side of the moon.
Huh. Look at that. I mean, I mean, the front of the moon, the front side of it, has always been visible, which anyone can see from no matter where on on the planet. The dark side, or the back side of the moon, well, it was a big mystery until like late 50s when they managed to send a probe up there to orbit around it. The Russians were actually the first one to make it. But those photos were Well, let's say were quite blurry, black and white. I mean, that type of technology were still pretty much new.
Okay, number 5 to Game Guy Kovu. Let's see if you know any of this one. Named for a set of mythological twins, Castor and Pollux are the two brightest stars in what star constellation? A. Gemini, B. Aries, C. Ursa Major, D. Taurus.
Ursa Major.
Yeah, it's Ursa Major. Yeah.
You both say C.
Yep.
Hmm.
Wrong. It was A. Gemini.
Yeah, if even I knew that. I mean, they are two brothers. It makes sense.
Twin brothers or
Well, Gemini is a word that stands for as meaning twins.
I wouldn't know that.
Oh my god, it's getting right. Oh no, wait, they're not twins actually. Oh, never mind.
Wish.
You need to shake your brain sometimes, Coconut, the Prince of Chaos.
To Swedish and Brony, number six. Locate at a distance of 9,132 light years away from Earth, which of these four stars in the star constellation Scorpius has the largest magnitude? A. Zeta-1 Scorpii, B. G Scorpii, C. Scorpius X1, D. Mu2 Scorpii. If you want, I could put the choices in so you can see what they are.
Yeah, I had the slightest idea. I never heard of this, so I wouldn't even know. I mean, I know all the space, but this one is completely alien to me.
Alien, cause it's space. Nice.
Yeah.
I
I would say A.
All right.
I thought it was Kyle and Kovu.
Nope, it
No, Kyle and Kovo are the odd questions. This isn't in Swedish and Brony are the even questions. This is an even question.
No, I'm not paying attention to that by the way.
So did they even get a point from that there question?
No, because they both said
Yeah.
a wrong answer.
I say A.
Okay, Brony, what about you?
B.
A, wrong. B, wrong. The answer is actually C, Scorpius X1. It has a magnitude of 12.2. Okay. Kovu and Kyle, two. Number 7. 1 year on the planet Jupiter is equal to exactly how many years on Earth? A 10, B 12, C 16, or D 18?
Oh my god, what was it? I know this. Hang on.
I know this.
My god, I remember, but I don't. What the fuck is wrong with my memory? Memory works for me. God damn it. Oh my god. You say the answers again.
A10, B12, C16, D18.
10 is Mars, isn't it? And then 16 is Saturn, I think. And then that means it's the 12 or 14, I think.
Tick tock.
Farther away
tock.
from the thing. Can't be that. I'm ignoring Swedish's TikToks. It's farther away from Mars. Has to go over the thingy mabob. Hey Kovu, how about you stop being a mute protagonist and help me?
I'm just gonna go simple and go with B.
B was.
You say B12?
Yep.
I'm thinking.
Thinking.
10 is Mars. It's 16, I think, is Saturn. That means it's either 12 or 14, I think. He picked 12, so I'm going to go with 14 final.
14's not an option.
Oh.
16 or 18.
10, 12, 16, or 18.
Why did you skip 14?
Because
That's
that's
weird, don't
hard.
you think? Whatever.
You
12.
He had a brain fart, that's why.
Whatever. I know it's not 16, so I guess the only other option would be 10, but I think that's Mars. Why not? I might as well. I guess I'll go with C.
C, 16.
Yeah.
Wrong.
Ron. Yeah, I know.
B, 12. Ding, 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 ding.
Yep.
Correct.
Even I knew that.
Well, Cole was finally using his head today.
Hallelujah. He has a brain.
I just took a wild guess. I went like, I'm just going with that one, and it turned out to be the right answer.
Finally, Kubo did buy a brain.
Oh no! Wait. Gotta plug this.
Oh, Swedish had a
Clean
stutter
in.
moment.
This thing dies on me. I'll be upset.
Swedish
Next
and
question.
Brownie, question 8. What did Apollo 15 bring with them to the moon during their first time there? A, new technology equipment. B, lunar vehicle. C, portable telescope. Or D, new American flag.
Lunar vehicle?
All right. What do you say, Brownie?
New America flag.
Do you say the new American flag, Swedish?
And he said a new American flag.
D, new American flag, and wrong answer. B, lunar vehicle, ding, 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 correct.
Yeah,
Son of
I
a
mean,
bitch.
those vehicles, I believe they weren't even used in Apollo 11 or Apollo 12. I think it's also like a little bit later on. I mean, consider that they were a normal. I think they're about the same size as a normal 2-person car.
Okay. Kovu and Game Guy. This one, this is one. I don't know if this is one Swedish might know, but let's see if YouTube might know. Number 9. Located in the northern part of Sweden is a space center base named In what year was this base built? A. 1962, B. 1967, C. 1968, or D. 1964?
I'm going
I'm
with
sorry, but
B.
your local game guy cannot be found.
What? Why?
Answer for me. What? Me? Yes, you.
Do you need the choices?
A.
Oh.
Well, calm down there, buddy. You ain't a zombie yet.
Are you going to go with that one, game
Yeah.
guy?
I ain't sure. Also, wrong brother. My God, you're terrible at this. You get your ears checked.
What are you two going with?
I said B.
And I know what you said. I meant the game guy in them.
Oh, you meant it brothers. Okay then.
He's going with A. Or at least I'm going
Okay.
for A for him.
A, wrong answer. B, wrong answer. It was actually D, 1964.
Oh.
Hmm.
I think Swedish may have known that one. Mhm. Oh, Swedish is muted.
Here, I'll be his backup.
Just in case.
Yeah, just in case.
Okay. Well, until he returns, number 10 on for currently at this moment, Roy and Brony Dreamer, because Swedish is muted. Number 10, on April 19th, 1971, Russia managed to put the world's first space station in orbit. What did they name the space station? I'm just gonna casually say do this.
Whose turn is it?
Yours
It's
and
yours and
Brony's.
Right.
Those are the choices, but let me repeat the questions since I don't think you heard it. On April 19th, 1971, Russia managed to put the world's first space station into orbit. What did they name this space station? Soyuz 1, A Soyuz 1, B Cosmos 557, C DOS-2, or D Soyuz 7.
A.
Okay,
Okay.
Brony.
B.
He says B. Wrong. A Soyuz 1 is correct.
How many points do Cool and Game Guy even have?
Well, I think
Apparently, we have one
two
point for now because someone forget to put our other point.
Good thanks to his memory's gone.
But I didn't know I was doing us. I thought I just put it there as a. I just.
Well,
I
you
was
had to
making
keep. I mean, you must have to keep a record of the amount of points you have, and otherwise you can't.
They have 2 points, as far as I know, because they got number 7 right.
I thought Malachi was taking care of the points. I just put that there as a joke.
Uh, more extra work.
Oh no! What a little what? Oh my god! Do you want me to massage you too? What? What? Oh my god! I feel so bad for you.
You-
Okay, for Kovu and Game Guy, number 11. On January 9th, 1992, a very sensational discovery happened within the space exploration. What was it? A. Sign of life. B. Discovery of first exoplanet. C. New comet. D. A new star.
Where?
Hmm.
I'm
I'm
gonna go with the
thinking.
one that makes the most sense. So
I'm
I'll go
thinking to go
with.
with life.
I know it's not that, so I'm just gonna go with. Um, I guess I'll go with B.
You say B. Discovery of first exoplanet.
Yeah.
And Kovo says A. Sign of life. A. Wrong.
Ron. Yeah, I knew that.
B. Discovery of first exoplanet. Ding, 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 ding.
Ah.
Yeah, because here is the reason that Google, if there would have been discovered life back in 1995, it would have been a huge headlines by even by now, but people really wouldn't know about it because before then, people ask if are we alone in space, and if they had discovered life in 1995, even if they were small microscopic life forms or anything, that it would have been, well, basically, we would have had known the question already. And the
Okay.
first,
I see.
yeah, there would have been I mean, if this discovered alien life, it would have been, I mean, perhaps the discovery of the millennium, not century, the
Ah,
millennium. Go ahead.
I see.
Okay. Um, where are we? Number 12? Number 12. To Swedish and Brony. On July 23rd, 2015, the existence of a new type of exoplanet was confirmed. What name was given to this new type of exoplanet? A. Rogue planet. B. Ice planet. C. Water planet. D. Super Earth.
Rogue Planet. I'm going with
Yay!
A final.
It's our turn.
Oh. Whoopsie doopsie on it. I didn't say anything.
Oh, I
Okay.
wonder. Jeez, I
Mm-mm.
wonder. The Super Earth final.
And what do you say, Brony?
Yo, bro, they say something.
Super Earth.
Both say D. Super Earth. Ding, ding, ding. Correct.
Yeah, and this idea of a rogue planet, it's not a very much an unusual concept idea. I mean, it is also a little bit difficult to discover them since they they don't orbit around a star, which means a rogue planet is a planet that's just traveling through space endlessly, and they might be a little bit different, more harder to discover. I'm just saying.
Okay. Number 13 to Kyle in Kovu. In what year did Pioneer 11 become the first spacecraft to visit the planet Saturn? A. 1977, B. 1978, C. 1979, D. 1980.
Wait, I couldn't hear you over Brody Dreamer's background noise. What did you say? And now I can't hear him over his dog howling in the background.
The family werewolf.
In what year did Pioneer 11 become the first spacecraft to visit Saturn? A. 1977, B. 1978, C. 1979, D. 1980.
Oh. B. I'm going with B.
I'm going with D.
B. 1978, wrong. D. 1980, wrong. It was C. 1979.
Yeah, I think even Pioneer 11 is like Venture 2 is like the same mission. I think it's contained some sort of that's showing us humanity, and I would say it is among those the only among the few satellites or probes that actually had traveled quite distant. I mean, considering that 79, that's like almost 50 or almost 60 years. So you do the math.
Um,
So I have a question for all of you. Does that anything in space smell? Do you know if space has any smell?
No, because there's no smell in space, I don't think.
Actually, did have a smell. Because they on the station, the ISS, International Space Station, after someone had been in space, they smelled on the spacesuit. It kind of smelled like if someone had been using a plasma torch.
Oh,
Yeah, and it's surprising. That is quite surprising that even space has any. But it is possible that also that smell can even come from maybe that when they were doing some work on the station from the outside, or it probably could be from space. I don't know. Well, you can continue.
okay. Okay. Number 14, the Swedish and Brony. Um, the O B A F G K M system is used to classify which of the following? A. Possibility of stars having habitable planets orbiting them. B. Classification of planets' atmospheres. C. Size of asteroids. D. Surface temperature color of stars.
Hmm. I believe I have to say D.
Okay. And what are you gonna say,
C.
Brony?
Wait, I think he said C.
Yeah, I heard him say C. C, size of asteroids. And wrong answer. Try again. Just kidding. It's not C. D, surface temperature, color of stars. That is correct.
Yeah, because since this, I mean, we know that there are different colors of stars and their names. So then it's like brown dwarf, white dwarf, red dwarf, and we have red blue giant stars and red giant and yellow stars as our own, and like those. And of course, some of the stars in depends on the size. Say, um, like the red dwarf, they are much smaller compared to our own star. That's an example. And having
Okay.
habitable zone and having this habitable zone in color, like letters like that. Uh, if the word that been true, that would have been complete something new to me, though.
Okay. Um, to Kyle and Kovu, number 15. And I actually didn't know about this, but apparently it's true. Um, Number 15. Before they were officially named the Gallian moons, then thought of as planets in their own right, were given temporary designations that showed they orbited Jupiter. Which of the following was not one of the temporary names for the Galilean moons? A. The Mercury of Jupiter. B. The Mars of Jupiter. C. The Saturn of Jupiter. D. The Venus of Jupiter.
Um. Oh wait, I know what it is.
I had never even heard of this one, so don't even ask me.
I'm just gonna go with B or C. And actually, I'm gonna go with C.
The sea, man.
I mean, usually my answer is always the D, but
Well,
usually
you
the
I'll go with B.
Um,
B and
C.
C.
C. The Saturn of Jupiter. And wrong. B. The Mars of Jupiter. Ding 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 ding.
huh.
Yeah. A, C, and D were temporary designation names for the Galilean moons.
Hmm.
B, I just made that one up.
Yeah, that's the thing is when I did my space questions, like when say the name of the first let's say the first Russian space center space station. I mean, I already knew the names of it, and just could have put different other names as an options. The same thing is for I made like America's first space probe after the first one the Russian launched. I was like, okay, what was the name of that to put? I knew that the name of at least America's first, but I had to figure out what other names that I should put, like Alpha One. So it had to be good something that can sound as potential name. It's like it's like let's say if Canada had launched its first space satellite, and what the name would be like, Canada One, Canadian One, or something. I mean this. Right, go for the next one.
Okay. Number 16. For Swedish and Brony. Has it officially been confirmed of existence of a planet in the Alpha Centauri system? Yes or no?
Yes.
Brony?
No.
Yes? Ding 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 ding, correct.
Approximately a B, actually. And that question would have been updated since there aren't just the one planet. There's actually three planets in the system now.
Hmm.
Even I wouldn't even know, but and that's actually the closest of all the planets that we had discovered over the years. If I could go, I would go there.
Okay. To Kovu and Kyle. Number 17. In 1957, just after Sputnik 1 was launched, Russia did send up an animal in space to see if humans could survive up there. What kind of animal did they send up? A. dog, B cat, C ape, D bird.
Doug.
Wait, who was it that sent it up?
Yours.
No, I mean, who was it that sent it up?
Russia.
The first
Oh my
animal that Russia sent up.
god! Oh my god!
And Kubo said duck.
No, I said Doug.
Yeah,
I didn't
duck.
say duck. He said dog.
Well, to me, this sounds like he says duck.
He
I'm gonna
must have
go
a
with
British
birds.
accent or
It feels like
something.
a good guess, don't you think so? I'm gonna go birds.
D bird. Wrong answer. A dog. Ding, correct.
Yep.
I knew that one.
That
And
was actual.
here
And
I should say, Leica was this dog's nickname. She flew aboard, if I remember right, the Sputnik 2 aircraft, but died of overheating hours into the flight during the craft's fourth orbit.
yeah, and if I can say this, the reason is why that she died of that is because we didn't at the time. This since the space age traveling like that has just was is basically on its infancy stage. We had no knowledge of how the space itself was affecting us, or how the stress in a being confined in a such tight space will affect us, or even as animals.
Are you
But
handing them their point?
yep, I have. But later, Russia did send up a few other dogs in space, and all of them managed to return to surface and unharmed. Two of them actually, well, became as celebrities, and I do think they even had those two dogs mate and even had an offspring at some point. I mean, the same thing is for America. They even had apes, rats, even dogs, and even spiders, even flies in a different part. Yeah,
And
I mean,
also,
even
and also, I read somewhere on a separate Russian space mission, there were two dogs that were launched via a rocket, I think, but then the rocket went bang, blew up, killing them.
hmm I mean, I can say this: even on the International Space Station, the astronauts aboard actually had spiders on board as an experiment. They want to see how the spiders could make a web in weightless, in zero gravity. They want to see how they could, if they could make their net, the web around in zero gravity compared on Earth's surface. And they even had flies on board the station to see how if they could even fly around normally in zero gravity. Apparently could, but not as much as and not the same in the same manner as the on the planet. I mean, it makes sense. And the next step for this future stations and spaceships is to have the station spinning on itself in order to create an artificial gravity. Sadly, we don't know that exactly how fast it had to go, and but development in is slow, but it's getting there eventually.
Okay. Uh, Number 18 for Swedish and Brony. In 1970, something happened with NASA's Apollo 13 mission that led to preventing the mission to land on the moon. What was it that happened? A crewman got sick. B, life support wasn't working fully. C, an oxygen tank exploded on board. D, one of the engines wasn't working properly.
Oh, this one I do know. See,
Okay, what do you say, Brony?
Same.
Correct. Ding, ding, ding.
Because here's the thing. Okay, um, if this if there would have been a crewman on board that was sick, it's I mean, if they were halfway through to the moon, it was nothing that the Earth could have done anything. And on board this craft, there were also been there were limit the others could not actually have helped them. It depends, of course, what condition, and since they only had limit of supplies themselves, and if the ancient the problem, well, that can also be devastating. I do think they even had made a movie, Apollo 13, where Tom Hanks is one of the astronauts, and they did actually though orbit around the moon and return back to the surface. If this if the accident never happened, they would have landed on the surface on the moon and part of the mission as went normally. And I mean, it was a miracle that um, how they even managed to return back home, especially having their home, the whole families at home, watching the TV from the very start when they launched into space and hearing the news that an accident had been happening and that and NASA has been is working hard as possible. And um, thanks to that, NASA had schematics of the Apollo 13's module and it's in how the like the oxygen tank in order to prevent another further explosion and and also a way for them to be safe. So being and when the one oxygen tank exploded, it meant their life support air was really limited. If the second also put have been damaged, they would have more and more likely died before they even had around the moon. And it's a miracle they even managed to survive that. And Storm is here.
Uh,
God.
And
yeah,
I
guys, you
can
gotta get.
and I can see the Kuvo's profile.
Hello.
His new profile is a duck. Hey Stormy,
Hi, guys.
are you going to
Yep.
Hmm.
Yeah, well, like I said, the Apollo 13. Even though I never saw the movie much, I
Well,
but I heard about the accident and this. I will tell you, it was
I guess
shocking.
Roy jumps in.
What? Someone plays. What's that sound?
I don't. That's Stormy doing something.
Um, Roy, you're gonna be jumping in. Kovu left.
Wait, what just happened?
Oh, of course. Why am I
Uh,
not
I,
shocked?
I muted you there because you were doing something, and
What? I think what I heard is my iPad kept making that sound, and I was trying to turn it off.
yeah, it sounded like almost like
Hmm.
shooting or like from a game or something. I don't know, but I can't see for sure what it is about. Right,
That was weird.
next, yeah,
Okay, to the brothers, um, Kyle and Roy.
Mm.
Number 19. Which member of the Apollo 17 moon mission is famous for having written his daughter's initials on the moon? A. John Young, B. Ronald Evans, C. Eugene Cernan, D. Harrison Schmidt.
I don't know. I guess I'll go with Kofa's strategy. To go with C for everything. So, I don't know. C. I don't know this either, to be fair. So, I'll go with. See, my thing is, I think it might actually be. I'm gonna go with D.
You say B?
I said D.
Oh,
D
D.
as demon.
Harrison Schmidt. Wrong answer. C. Eugene Cernan. Ding, ding, ding. Correct.
Thank you. No problem. I don't
Wait,
know
did
how
I
I'm thinking.
did I have a point?
Yep.
Yeah, we got a point.
Okay. Number 20. And I'm going to try and pronounce this Russian scientist's name as best
Oh
I
boy.
can before I share it in the private chat.
You guys sound like Kyle whenever he does Super Millionaire, aren't you? Hey! You're absolutely right. I don't know why I'm pointing this out.
Number 20. Russian scientist Konstantin Tislykovsky
Was the dog whining a part of his name?
Family, the family werewolf. Constantine
Pardon me.
should.
My mother walked into the room. Number 20. Russian scientist Konstantin Tislykovsky came up with a revolutionary idea that would lead to future space mission possible. What did he come up with? A rocket design. B, idea of liquid fuel. C, the designs of spacesuits. D, design of a space station.
You just told us
Uh,
what he came up with. A revolutionary idea.
Wait, whose turn is it?
But what was this revolutionary idea he came up with? And it's Swedish and Brony's turn.
What was the option again?
B, I'm sorry, A, rocket design. B, idea of liquid fuel. C, the designs of spacesuits. D, design of a space station.
B.
A.
He said A.
And that's B. I said B. And he said A, yeah.
I know what you said. I'm saying what Brony said.
He wouldn't be.
A, rocket design. E, wrong answer. B, idea of liquid fuel. Correct.
Mm-hmm. I think it's like. I think he is known as the rocket's father of the modern rocket.
Okay.
I think so, at least. He even did. I think it was him or someone else, if it was American, who did some kind of research and all that.
Okay.
Because I'm big about today's rockets. There have been liquid oxygen and hydrogen fuel.
Swedish.
Mm.
I understand you want to be a history buff with space, but do you think we could probably maybe talk about some of these ideas, maybe towards the end, since this is, like I said, 105 questions.
All right.
Maybe speed them up a bit.
All right.
Okay. To the brothers, Kyle and Roy next. Number 21. And this is something I randomly came up when I was slightly reading a few of the some of the questions because I wasn't sure about them. Don't get me wrong, Swedish. Okay,
All right.
number 21. First discovered on June 22nd, 1978, Pluto's largest moon, Charon, Charon, or Charon, shares its name with a figure of Greek mythology known as the What of the Dead. A. Ferryman. B. Father. C. Gondolier. D. King.
Well, I mean, the god of the dead is Hades, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think so, yeah. So it's not God. King of the dead, I could see. The Father of the dead just doesn't sound right, and I don't even know what the other word
Yes,
means. So
yeah, but this is not about Hades.
I know it's not about Hades. I'm just saying, like, what it. I'm like, I'll just give it. I'm just like juggling our options. Right. So, what do you think? Well, if Hades is the god of death, I don't think it's. I don't think it's God. The king. This guy being the king doesn't seem. King Sharon doesn't sound right.
Well, that is also how you pronounce the name. Some say King, Charon or something like that. Charon. It depends on how you pronounce it.
I mean, yeah.
Oh, bye, Google.
I think it's A. I'm gonna go with I would actually
Do you need a repeat of the answers?
yeah.
A. Ferryman. B. Father. C. Gondolier. D. King.
Though, aren't C and A like the same thing?
I guess I'll go with King, I guess.
To be honest, Fish, I honestly don't know, but the art I did not know honestly.
All right. All right.
But D, King, and wrong answer, and I guess Roy said C.
Yep.
And wrong answer. It was actually A, Ferryman.
Fairy have anything to do with deaths? Weird, don't you think? I don't think it's an actual fairy. That'd be weird.
Yeah. Well, in the mythology, he traveled in a small, kind of like a rowboat size, across the river in the underworld.
Okay.
Bark.
Swedish and Brony, you're up next. Number 22. Until 1543, it was generally believed that Earth was the center of the universe until an astronomer gave a whole different explanation. Who was this scientist? Or who was this astronomer, more likely? A. Tycho Brahe, Brahe, that's how his last name is spelled. Galileo Galilei. C. Christian Huygens, Huygens. That's how his name is spelled. Or D. Nicholas Copernicus.
Oh my god, I know this.
D.
Same.
Ding, ding, correct. It's Nicholas Copernicus.
Yeah. Well, sadly, he had to pull back his idea because the church didn't like it. He could have been executed otherwise.
Okay. This one, maybe the brothers might know. Number 23. The theory of gravity has given us more understand how gravity affects the universe. The question is who came up with the theory? A, of all the questions, as a possibility of being easy. A. Harrison Brown. B. Richard Bull. C. Albert Einstein. D. Bruce Chalmers.
Roy. Kyle. Albert Einstein. Albert Einstein. Come on, man. That's just the fucking stupidest.
Albert Einstein is correct.
Come on, man.
Wait, what is it? I thought it was like Isaac Newton.
Yeah, it was Albert Einstein.
Oh, you mean like when he's
The theory of relativity.
Yeah, that one. Yeah.
Okay. And just so you guys know, this was how. No, they don't have 2 points.
I was just not messing around, dude.
This was how that one guy's name was pronounced.
I think it is Dutch.
Maybe. Number 24 for Swedish and Brony. Number 24. In 1687, according to the story of how an apple hit a scientist in his head and when it made him come up with the idea of how gravity works, who was the scientist? Apparently, was it Galilei? B. Christian Huygens. C. Tycho Brahe. D. Newton. Isaac Newton.
D. Isaac Newton.
Isaac Newton.
Ding, ding, ding.
The shock
You know, it is kind of funny though. I mean, Einstein was the one who, like you said, the theory. And if Newton even had discovered his idea, the basic of the gravity, Einstein may not even have thought of his theory otherwise.
Okay.
I mean, if you think about it.
Okay, to the brothers next. Number 25. After the 1986 space shuttle disaster, NASA made sure to improve the shuttles with more safety features. What kind of safety feature what was it? A. Improve heat shield. B. Make ship's hull thicker. C. Installing a fire system. D. A new course of landing ankle.
I'm pretty sure it was actually D. I thought it was B. I'll go with D. You can go with B, I guess. All right. Yeah, I'll go with B then. Or I'll go with D. Sorry. Which one are you going with? Damn it! I'll go with B, I guess. I'll go with D, B.
What are you both saying?
I don't know. We're talking English. Apparently, you don't understand it. I'll go with B. He's going with D.
D. Wrong. B. Wrong. It was actually A. Improve heat shield.
Dang. I mean, I guess it makes sense.
That was Space Shuttle Challenger.
We know about it, dude. We ain't idiots. It's not gonna help the thing anyway.
Okay. Here's one for Boney and Smith. And it's a
Did I get a point?
no.
No.
Right.
Number 26, and this is a true or false question. True or false? There are 5 different types of solar eclipses. Yes or no? True or false?
False.
Boney?
I think Braun Dreamer is doing some cheating over there. Looking up the answers. How dare he? Is
Like you
Koval
do.
coming back?
Nope. He isn't back yet.
No, I was saying, is he coming back? Kyle, I'm sorry. You got him.
Yeah, he's coming back later. I think he was doing training or something.
Yeah, well, Kyle, I'm sorry. You got him as a teammate. He's gonna leave you a
Brony.
lot.
Since Braun isn't answering, so I think for the past he had taken same answer. So, but I think he would say yes or true. So what is the answer?
I say D.
He asked for it was a true or false question after 5 type of solar eclipse. So, what is the answer?
Why hear what Boney was going to say?
Well, he did say D. Well, he said D, but Brown, the question
That's
was
not choice, Boney. It's a true or false question. True
yeah.
or
He had
false? There are 5 different types of solar eclipses.
and I said false.
Brownie!
I'm almost got to sleep, he said in private. Let's see that he said the same answers as I do. So what's the answer?
Okay, since he's not going to, answer, and a few of the past few times he has gone with the same, false, ding, 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 correct. There are actually 4 types of solar eclipses.
Wait, what? Seriously?
Yeah.
I thought it was only like 1 or 2.
When I was looking up on questions on solar eclipses, I found out there were actually 4 types.
Huh. And I mean, when I heard the word solar eclipse, like I was like, when the moon's covering the sun, that's only like the only I know of, and that I was the rules reverse when the sun is blocking the moon. That is the only 2 I even know of, but 4, yeah, that is completely new to me. Right?
Oh yeah, because that's a half eclipse too. So yeah, that was 3. What's 4?
I had never,
Quarter?
I had even, honest though,
Pretty sure,
I
yeah.
hadn't even seen
I know.
any other. I mean, I had never seen a solar or a moon eclipse in my life.
Just trust me.
I've seen a few.
Just trust me. There are 4.
Well, here's the thing though. They had been reported many times since early 2000s up to now that they were supposed to be some here in my country. And I was like, okay, I'm looking, but nope, none. And you're not supposed to look in solar eclipse or moon eclipse because if you do, you can get blind. It's that strong.
Okay, number 27 for the brothers. The last in the series of circumlunar spacecraft and a member of the Soviet Zond program, Zond 8 is also known as L-1 number what? D14, C15, or D17?
I don't know, 17. I'll go with A.
I go with Q.
Oh, Q!
Okay,
Q's not an
if Q
option. Sorry
wasn't,
about your luck.
I'll go with
I mean,
option R. I'm the
Yare,
option. Oh
yare.
my god.
Really?
Yare, yare.
Brony is Dream. It's not your turn.
Wait, no, it's not. It's our turn.
yeah,
Yeah.
he said that. He said that it's not his turn yet. Excuse me.
You two say A and D. D17 and wrong answer. A12 and wrong answer. It was B14.
I didn't even know the question, so I didn't even pay attention.
Well, I'm sure when you look back on the stream, you will see, you will know. Swish.
Mm.
Number 28 for Brony and Swish. And I again shall repeat, no internet.
No internet because internet is for porn.
That's
Reference
what I
to
was gonna say. Look at that.
It's for
He was
Clover's
on. He
online
was
game
ready.
site.
All right, what's the question?
Number 28. Clover's online game site. 20.
That's
number
the
20,
question.
Number
Oh
no.
what website does Kovo use to?
Number 28.
So yikes! Can't say that.
Real quick.
Oh my god.
Okay. Number 28. After a discovery of something in universe that we can't see and it changed our view of the universe. What was it that we discovered? A. Pulsar. B. Brown dwarf. C. Black hole. D. Distant galaxy.
I may have to say C. Black holes.
Okay, and what do you say, Brony?
Distant galaxy.
Distant galaxy and wrong answer. Try again. I'm sorry. Just kidding. C. Black hole. Ding ding ding. Correct.
Yeah, because they can't be seen since nothing can even escape the gravity, not even light.
Okay.
I mean, before they are quite impressive features.
For you viewers at home, we shall take a quick commercial break and we'll be right back with the Dutch Department of Tourism right when we come back on this incredible space quiz game show. Take a break. We'll come back and see how this ends nicely.
Da, 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 da. Are you feeling old and wrinkly? Get rid of those wrinkles today with Wrinkleless. Buy it today because I said so.
Buy today and you'll get Roy's brain.
Get it today and you'll get a free PlayStation 17.
And as a bonus, you will get all the games that Game Guy has
I'm sorry, no.
for just $2.
I'm not a charity. I'm sorry. As a bonus, you can also get my love. Only $1 million. Get it today. Get it today.
And that means that Roy had to been sleeping in the basement on the ground. But is it dirt ground or concrete floor?
I think it's concrete, I'm sure. I don't actually know. I haven't gone down in the basement yet. I'm claustrophobic.
Did you just eat a chip?
Chips? Yep. Currently eating some salt chips. It's my Saturday snack.
In my place, it's called Lace.
Hmm?
In my place, it's called Lace.
Hmm. I'm gonna think about it. Like the question about black holes. They were. I mean, no one actually even knew what they existed. They were quite an impressive feature. I mean, they also. Oh, Cool was back.
Oh.
And some of the questions, like when it comes to black holes, it's like, what is the other end of the black holes? Is there anything on the other side? Well, here's another part of that. Since nothing actually can survive inside a black hole, if you even if you would build a most solid probe that would supposedly survive in a black hole, there's only one thing that you don't have estimated: the gravitational forces inside a black hole. I mean, if you put a planet same size as Jupiter in an orbit of a black hole, it will be absorbed. It can take I can't say for certain, but it can take perhaps centuries. If you put a red giant in front of a black hole, it can take, or even our own star, if our own sun goes next to a black hole, it's gonna take in quite a long time for the star to be absorbed. Well, that and maybe it depend on the size of the black hole. Seems there are some small ones and some quite massive. Some scientists believe that there can actually be a supermassive black hole in every single galaxy's center, like in our own. I mean, it's nothing has even survived in a black hole. How does the question? Do you think? How would you feel or think that if you could actually not build your spaceship but grown it as organic? Go.
Yes.
How would you feel if you had a spaceship that was grown, not built?
I'm not sure.
Because there is this um, a sci-fi show called Stargate Atlantis, where they actually a species, an alien race known as the Wraith, actually build they grown their massive ships organically, which is kind of surprising. But In only small features, those ships can't travel hyperspace for long periods. They have to stop and to allow the hull to regenerate.
That's a living ship.
Yeah, in a sense, they are. In this particular species, though, the Wraith, they are the one that you don't want to mess around with because they actually they're they're like humans in with only one exception. They eat normal human food as um, as normal kids, but when they're older, they put their hand on a person's chest and drain the life force of them as food,
Huh.
which is a bit creepy, but someone had to eat.
Okay, I'm back.
Wait, you are gone?
Yeah, I had to take a break,
Oh, I
but now
actually
I'm
did not know
back.
that.
And
So
we're back.
I think so far the score is 7-12.
7 to 12.
But
Huh.
Yeah, Roy had to take over for you.
Yeah,
but
no,
now
I
you're
know that
back.
part, but
So you
Kyle and Roy, Team Space has 7 points. Me and Brony has only 12.
okay?
wow.
Continuing. Number 29 for Kyle in Kovu. Um, originally planned to be smart lander for investigating moon or SLIM is now a planned 2023 lunar landing that's been developed by an aerospace exploration agency in what country? Is it A. Germany, B. Russia, C. China, D. Japan?
I don't think I understand the question.
Do I really need to repeat it?
Yep.
Originally planned to be launched in 2021, Smart Lander for Investigating Moon, or SLIM, is now a planned 2023 lunar landing that's been developed by an aerospace exploration agency in what country? Germany, Russia, China, Japan.
Uh, Germany?
I'm blah, 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 blah. I'm tempted to go with Japan.
Why are you always so tempted? Are you afraid your tail will fall off? Um, A, Germany, and wrong answer. Japan, ding, ding, correct.
Hmm.
Okay, number
Did
30 for Squish and Brony. Number 30. In the early 2000s, the invention of a new type of engine for space probes made it easier for them to change. What kind of engine was it? A. Hydrogen engine, B. Ion engine, C. Star engine, D. Nitrogen engine.
easy ion engine, and meaning it were to change I was referred to being the easy for to change directions to maneuver.
What do you say, Brony?
Ion.
Correct. Okay, number 31 to Game Guy and Kovu. Let's
Mm-hmm.
see if you know this one. In 1989, during Voyager 1's flyby of Triton, it discovered something new. What was it? What was it that was discovered? A. Liquid water. B. Ice volcano. C. The new crater. D. A deep canyon.
I mean, it would be kind of cool if it was a Great Canyon, so I'm going with that.
I'm going with a nice volcano.
Um, D. Deep canyon and wrong answer. B. Ice volcano. Being correct.
Uh,
There,
it would have been cool though if it was Grand Canyon because it would be cool.
like Grand Canyon. Well, dude. Okay, I'll answer this. Mars has one. That one is way bigger than Grand Canyon in America. I'll say that it's way bigger.
Okay, number 32 for Space and Brony. In 1911, an astronomer from Denmark came up with something that involves about stars. What did he come up with? A. New chart for stars classification. B. Found a new type of star. C. Saw distant supernova. D. Discover star nursery.
New type of classifications.
Brony.
Same.
A new chart star classification. Stars classification. D. Incorrect. Yeah, when I speak, when I'm speaking, I don't expect to be ignored. And also, why are you not pointing down Kyle and Kovu's scores? They got two more right answers. So it says 7, it's now 9. Um. Okay, number 33 for Game Guy in Kovu. In the 1980s, a new discovery of a new type of nova was discovered. What was this nova's name? A. Meganova. B. Ultranova. C. Hypernova. D. Gigantnova.
Can you repeat it?
Uh, do you need a hearing aid?
No. Start freaking repeat.
What? You need me to repeat the question?
Yes.
In the 1980s, a new discovery of a new type of nova was discovered.
All
What
right,
was
Dora the Explorer, you can go faster than that.
What was its name? Meganova, Ultranova, Hypernova, Gigantnova.
I'm pretty sure it was Ultranova.
Well, I mean, Hypernova is not even a thing. It's a thing in a video game, so no. And I know Gigantnova never even exists. So I'm gonna go with A.
A. Meganova and wrong answer. B. Ultranova and wrong answer. It was actually C. Hypernova.
Yeah, they are in
What?
fact real. They are. But I can say, but I can say this: hypernova is really rare occurrence. There have only been a few that has been recorded, but supernovas are more common. But hypernovas are they're rare. And in fact, this is my question, and I know this because I even knew about them.
Um. Okay, number 34, and I hope you're not looking at your questions, Sriish.
All right.
Um. Number 34. Um. In the 2010s, a new discovery of universe that involves about stars and a new type of nova was discovered. Was what was its name? Is it A supernova, B supergiant, C meganova, D kilonova,
Supernova.
or kilonova?
Repeat the answer.
Which one?
The answers for this question.
Supernova, supergiant, meganova, kilonova.
D. Kirilova.
Boney.
Oh,
Supernova.
you got Swedish?
Yeah, sometimes I use my stuck to my throat. Ugh.
I hate when that happens.
Mm-hmm. I think
Uh,
he's at C. He's supernova. Supernova, sorry.
Supernova was choice A, and supernova is a wrong answer. D kilonova is correct.
If I can remember correctly, that's it's a rare occurrence of that happens. I don't know.
Okay, Kyle and Kovu.
Yeah.
You need to get it. You had to get more points. I'm leading.
Yeah, I know.
Number 35. One full orbit of the planet Saturn around the sun is equal to exactly how many days on Earth? A. 10,628. B. 10,756. C. 10,873. Or D. 10,985.
Wait, what's orbiting the sun?
One full orbit of the planet Saturn is equal to how many days on Earth?
Wait, hang
Is
on.
it
Say the answers again.
again 10,628, 10,756, 10,873, 10,985?
Hmm.
I will go with B.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
Excuse me.
3 years plus. That was plus. It wasn't 4, it was 3, right? Yeah, it was. So that means it would be. I'm gonna go with B.
You both say B, 10,756.
Oh no, wait, hang on. Actually, I'm gonna change my answer. If you already went with B, I guess I'm gonna go with D.
You say D, 10,985.
Yeah.
Wrong answer. Kovo said B, 10,756.
Yeah.
Ding ding ding, correct. Kobe, are you sure you're not an astronomer?
No, I'm not. Why?
Well, maybe he is. After all, he's our friendly alien from Mars.
Yeah, our friend Dave Coconut, the princess of chaos.
Okay, enough with the wisecracks.
Like yours?
Number
What?
okay,
Like a butt crack?
not funny. Princess Luna
All right,
wannabe.
you palm tree from Bermuda. Just say the question.
Brony, it's your Swedish's turn. Number 36. In the 1970s, a space probe called Mariner 10 arrived to a planet at that time having been visited by a probe. Which planet was it? A. Venus, B. Mars, C. Jupiter, D. Mercury.
Mercury. Final.
Mercury.
Mercury is correct.
Yes. Because this was one of my own questions.
Yes, yes, yes.
You know,
Well, I
if
can
1%.
barely hear it.
Okay. Number 37. Oh.
Hmm.
Okay. Number In 1966, a space probe made the first landing on a world in the solar system that didn't had any that was not never visited before. Which planet was it? A. Mars, B. Pluto, C. Venus, D. Mercury.
Wait, whose turn?
Game guiding
Pretty sure it's
Kovu.
Kyle's. Yeah, it's fine. Guess I'll go with D. Go for what do you think?
Well, usually I just go for simple answers and don't really think about it, but I'm just gonna go with like the answer B, just for the.
Okay, Kovu says B, Pluto, and wrong answer. D, Mercury, and wrong answer. It was actually C, Venus.
Huh? Been a while we haven't had a C.
Or, you know. And
Pretty
you
much.
said you were the space master.
One moment.
I mean, some of these questions actually are mine since I was helping him with this. So that's the main reason why I have a lot of points since I remember some of my own questions, but and it's not cheating if anyone says that. It's just since it was I think it was almost 1 or 2 months ago I gave Malakaitis questions. Oh. And Kubo may have to leave soon again.
Why?
Eating.
Yeah, but not now.
Dinner. Lol.
Also, it's actually that makes me wonder if this day will be over by the time I go eating. Because usually, every time I go eating, we're like I think halfway or like a little bit before the end.
Um, I think we are at question 35, or
No,
We
no, no,
should.
no.
We're at which number now? Malachi.
We are at number 38.
Oh, to
Oh
the
my
oh
god, this is never gonna end.
and it's 64 more questions.
Because we were supposed to start an hour early, but Swedish apparently took a nap longer than expected.
Yeah, and I
Number 38 of 105.
I mean,
wait,
I don't know
105
if
questions.
Yeah, I told you. Last night in Discord.
All right, 67 questions left. Yeesh, this might take
Yeah.
about maybe
Number
3 to 4
38.
hours. Yeah, so the 67 left.
Number
So
38.
basically, we won't have time to do anything while doing that.
Well,
Alright.
it would.
Next.
Well, it would if your ass wasn't so big to block out the sun.
Yeah, that because Cuba
No,
has a
that's as
huge.
big as the sun.
That's because that Cuba
Okay,
has a.
okay, okay.
That's because Cuba has a huge butt crack.
That's not the only huge spout of me.
I was wondering whether
Number-
I made those craters on the
Number
moon.
38. Number 38 to Swedish and Brony. Yes or no? Did the Soviet Union land a spacecraft on Venus before the United States?
Yes.
Brony?
Mr. Brownie.
If he doesn't answer, I'm going to take away a point.
Wait, what?
I'm joking.
He's at A.
Wait.
Bro, this is a yes or no question. He asked.
Does A mean yes?
Stop being distracted.
He only.
He's not
He asked.
muted.
He asked. Did Russia land a craft on Venus
Did
before
the
United
Soviet
States?
Union? Did the Soviet Union?
Yeah, well, did they land it on it before United States or not? As I said, yes.
A, yes.
Wrong answer was actually no.
Seriously?
Apparently so.
Huh.
Wow, it's the first time Swedish sounds surprised.
And,
Well, like I said, most
Okay.
of these questions are actually mine, and I don't even have the question on my computer anymore, and it could have been like almost 1 or 2 months since I gave him my questions, and I don't remember exactly every one.
Okay.
Sure.
Game Guy Kovu, number 39. The planet
Alright.
Jupiter is said to be how many miles away from the sun? A, 462 million, B, 476 million, C, 484 million, D, 498 million.
Well, I know that since he is one of the closest to the sun, it might be a closer distance. So we might have to want to go with the closest ones, like instead of the farthest one. Just giving a clue to Game Guy.
Thank you for giving me that clue. I couldn't have. No, whatever. I'll go with C.
And I'll go with B, just for having a different answer and be sure to have an actual point.
B and wrong answer. C, 484 million. Ding ding, correct. A fun fact though,
My
it
God.
takes around 43 minutes for direct sunlight to reach Jupiter.
I know it's insane.
Okay.
How come whenever you and Kovo get something right, it's usually you that gets it right?
Yeah.
Beats me.
Hey, at least you can have a few answers good. It's good.
Okay. Three-ish Brony.
Yeah, I'm still there.
Number number 40. In what year did the IAU, or International Astronomical Union, come up with a new classification of a planet? A, 2000, B, 2006, C, 2009, D, 2012.
B, 2006.
B.
2006 being correct.
I know that since that was the same year as what they made Pluto's a dwarf planet.
Okay, number 41 for Game Guy and Kovu. In February 2016, a new discovery was made about the dwarf planet Eris. ERIS. What was this new discovery? A, possible ocean underneath the surface. B, tall mountain on the surface. C, a moon in orbit of it. D, discovery of how its surface look like.
I'm tempted to go with the ocean because it's the most likely.
I'm going with C because I feel like it's that.
A, possible ocean. A, wrong answer. C, a moon in orbit of it. D, correct.
Huh.
Yeah.
Wait, what? I thought it was
That's right. It's a little weird because it's like it's a moon, but it's not actually like a moon. It's like another
Don't look at me, Swish.
thing. It's a very interesting thing. You should check it out. I saw it. It's a little weird.
Well, I mean, it's not the first. There isn't if that is true, it would be like the second moon. There
It
is
could
another
be,
moon.
it could be a new moon.
Perhaps. I mean, I know that there is an asteroid in the asteroid belt that actually has a moon. So if that is
Okay.
if this is real, so this is real. So there will be a second.
Okay. Number 42. In the late 1980s, Russia put another space station into orbit. What was the name of this space station? A, Soyuz 2, B, Soyuz 1, C, Mir, D, DOS-2.
Soldier 1.
It's not our turn, is it?
It is your turn.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't pay attention to the question.
It's number 42.
Can you repeat the question, please?
In the late 1980s, Russia put another space station into orbit. What was the name of this space station? Soyuz 2, Soyuz 1, Mir, or DOS-2?
C. Final.
Soyuz 1 and wrong
No.
answer.
No.
No, that was what Bowie said.
Well. Oh. Sorry.
Yeah, that was Soyuz 1 was Boney's answer, and that's incorrect. C, Mir is correct. There's no chance for Game Night Over to possibly catch up on some good points.
Yeah, since
Plus,
they are since they are negative 11 points.
At this point, I wouldn't be
But
shocked
even
anymore.
negative, I just noticed. Dang it.
Okay. Okay. Uh, Game Guy Kovu, number 43. Which of the following is the
Okay.
diameter of the planet Saturn in kilometers? A,
Ooh.
100,000. B, 120,000. C, 140,000. D, 160,000.
140.
Uh,
I'm going with C.
then I'm gonna go with B.
What?
Gengai goes with C, I go with B.
C, and wrong answer. B, 120. D, incorrect. Okay. Swedish and Brony, number 44. How hot in degrees Celsius can solar flares get? A, 10 million. B, 15 million. C, 20 million. D, 25 million.
uh, um. Well, I know at least that the surface um is about 6,000 Celsius, but solar wind temperature, I never even heard of that. I only assume that they're the same temperature as the surface. What are the options?
10 million, 15 million, 20 million, 25 million.
I would guess it's D, final.
Okay.
10 million.
What?
10 million.
25 million and wrong answer. A, 10 million and wrong answer. It was actually C. 20 million. They are hotter than the rest of the sun itself.
Yeah, I know that at least the core is about 15 million degrees Celsius.
Okay.
Well, it's shocking.
Number 45 for Gengai and Kovu. According to a current astronomical thought, a collision of two white dwarf stars may be responsible for the creation of stars in our galaxy, whose spectra show very little of the most common element in the universe. What element are they missing? A, uranium. B, oxygen. C, iron. Or D, hydrogen.
I'm gonna go oxygen.
Uranium.
Uranium and wrong answer. D, hydrogen. D, correct.
Okay.
What was the reaction?
Okay. Oh, bye, Brony.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
oh no.
Well, he might be back. Who knows?
I thought you said oxygen.
Until then, Roy can take over.
Brody pulled at me.
He pulled at you.
Shocking.
Where did he put that on his ass?
No, you know what I mean. He pulled that move that I do. He left like
He pulled the magic Kovu.
he left Swedish in the wind. But but the opposite of me is that he actually did not warn that he was gonna leave. He just left without saying anything.
Roy, would you
Well,
like
and
to
he
take
said,
over?
and he said he was sleepy, so it might also that he left for that. And also think that he lives he lives at the other side of the world, Indonesia. So
Oh.
for me right now, it is around 11:15 p.m. For you guys, there's 5 p.m.
5:15.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Roy, you taking over?
Yep.
Okay. Number 46. for Roy and Swedish. A lake of methane named Kraken Mare was discovered on July 22nd, 2006 on Saturn's moon Titan. How deep was this lake exactly? A, 800 feet, B, 700 feet, C, 500 feet, D, 1,000 feet.
Um,
If I had to say, this is like an estimation, but I think at least. But I would say D.
I guess I'll go with C.
C, 500, and wrong answer. D, 1,000 feet, D, incorrect.
And like 1,000 feet is like 300 meters in that system. It's like, but that's still a 1,000 feet deep lake. Wow, that's a deep one.
can you imagine diving in it?
Yeah, you can even dive to the bottom it without any particular gear or something like that. I mean, you can actually deep the dive perhaps nearly halfway through. But if you're in a submarine, then yeah, then you can actually bone at the bottom.
Hmm. Hmm.
Though be careful of which kind of creatures you might encounter in it, because we all know there's really ridiculous creatures in the ocean, in any ocean actually.
Well, if you like to hold
Um,
like a lamp on their head, yeah, I know what you mean.
Kyle, Kovu, you're up next. Number 47. Measuring roughly 110,000 light years across, NGC 6118 is a grand design spiral galaxy located 83 million light years away in what star constellation? A. Pegasus, B. Serpens, C. Leo, D. Virgo.
I
Dang, I
tended to
didn't
go
even know
with
that.
Pegasus.
I mean, I don't even.
What did you say, Kovu?
I'm tempted to go with Pegasus.
Of course you are.
Shocking.
I don't know. A.
You're gonna go for the same as Kovu.
Oh no, I'm not. C.
The other three were Serpens, Leo, or Virgo.
Yeah, I'll go with C.
A. Pegasus, and wrong answer. C. Leo, and wrong answer. It was actually Serpens, also known as the snake.
The snake.
Wow. I would have laughed though if I would actually get that point, because that would have just been. What would the chance
Insulting.
be? No, that would just be like out of luck. Because what other chance that it's actually that? That the actual answer is the correct answer. Anyway,
Okay. Roy Swedish, you're up next. Number 48. How does the mass of Jupiter's moon Ganymede compare to that of the planets Mars and Mercury? A. Its mass is greater than Mercury but less than Mars. B. Its mass is greater than Mars but than Mercury. C. Its mass is more than that of either planet. D. Its mass is less than that of either planet.
Uh, I have no clue.
Neither do
I will say A, perhaps. Final.
Well, stupid random guess says go with B.
A and B and wrong answer. It was actually D. Its mass is less than both planets.
Mm.
And I had to say that was the best reaction I ever got of Swedish when I read the question and answers.
Why?
I mean, I know a lot of.
Well, it's
I know.
official.
I know at least a lot of space, but this one is just.
Well, it's official. This quiz is officially rigged.
Game Guy and Kovu, number 49. In
All
some
right.
in some parts of the sky, it appears that there are stars which are out of step with main sequence stars in terms of stellar evolution. What are these anomalous stars called? A. Blue stragglers. B. Solar giants. C. Red racers. D. Black holes.
It's certainly a
Hey.
black hole, so I'm gonna go with the solar thingy.
Solar giants?
Yeah.
And what are you going to say, Kyle?
I said A.
Solar giants and wrong answer. Blue stragglers, ding ding, correct.
Yeah,
that's right.
of course it was not a black hole, because that would just be ridiculous.
That would be kind of weird. Imagine if it was.
Did they get a point?
Yes.
Yeah.
Number 50 for Roy and Swedish. Yes or no? In the time it takes for the planet Saturn to complete one full orbit around the sun, the planet Mercury could complete 120 full orbits around the sun.
Yes.
No.
Yes, ding, correct. Yeah, it does complete 120 orbits. Okay.
Actually, Space Bats over here told me about that. I just feel like saying no.
Okay, number 51 for Kyle and Kovu. The Mars rover Opportunity traveled quite a distance on the planet Mars from 2004 to 2018. How far did it travel? A, 10 miles, B, 30 miles, C, 23 miles, or D, 14 miles?
I'm gonna go with
Hmm.
C.
I feel like it was 14, actually. I'm going to go 14.
D, 14, and wrong answer. C, 23 miles, D, correct. And you know what? I have noticed something, Srish. Have you?
What?
Have you noticed something?
What?
The D20 has not been used at all yet throughout this whole stream.
Oh
Well,
my
you told
god,
her not to use.
how excited you are for that. Don't worry, we'll get your bride back soon.
Well, you didn't tell her. You did tell not to use it, so.
Yeah, don't worry about it. We'll warm your bride up for your marriage.
No,
Wait, what?
thank you. I'd rather be single.
Are you sure?
Oh,
He's gonna,
stop
he's gonna
it.
marry. He's gonna marry Deanna.
No.
Oh
What the
god.
hell is Sienna anyway?
Number
Good question.
The last time I heard her was a long time ago.
She is gonna return sometimes. I think that she will in a year.
Oof.
Swedish and Roy, number 52. The Mars rover Spirit also traveled some distance on the planet Mars from 2004 to 2010, and in 2010 from 2004 to 2010. How far did Spirit travel? A, 3.8 miles, B, 10.8 miles, C, 4.8 miles, D, 5.8 miles.
No idea.
But yeah,
B.
I did joke with that. since I did say no D20 this time.
I didn't even hear that.
Um, am I supposed to repeat question and answers for you?
Probably.
The Mars rover Spirit also traveled some distance on the planet Mars from 2004 to 2010. How far did it travel? 3.8, 10.8, 4.8, or 5.8?
I would say it's C.
Okay, and what do you say, Roy?
I'll go with A.
A, 3.8, and wrong answer. C, 4.8, ding, correct.
Damn, I was just you guessing on that one.
Okay, number 53 for Kyle and Kovu. Oh, in what year did NASA's Viking 1 spacecraft land on the surface of Mars? 1971, 1973, 1974, or 1976?
D.
Kovu?
Go. Your butt crack. Wake up.
Wait, I got this. I used to be his teammate. Kovo! It didn't work.
I don't think it is even there.
Well, since he normally goes for a choice like either
Usually he goes with C.
let's say he goes with choice C. 1974, A, wrong answer. D, 1976, D, correct.
Haha! My god, you. Wow, you're on the roll.
Okay, number 54 for Roy and Spish. This is a hard question. On what date did the Hubble Space Telescope capture Uranus's fourth largest moon, Ariel, casting a rare transit shadow that can be seen on the Uranian cloud tops? A. June 14th, 2006. All these answers have 2006 in them. But was it June 14th, July 26th, August 18th, or September 23rd?
C.
I'll go with B, I guess.
Did you say B?
Yeah, I said B.
C, August 18th, and wrong answer. B, July 26th, ding, correct.
Hey!
Okay,
Look at that.
number 55. When was Pluto's new moon Nix discovered? A,
I
2000.
think they probably pronounce it Nings, but I don't know. So
It was Nix, Nix.
uh,
When was Pluto's new moon Nix discovered? 2008, A, 2008, B, 2004, C, 2006, D, 2009.
Whose turn is it?
Kyle and Kovu's.
Oh, can you repeat the question? I just came back.
When was Pluto's new moon Nix discovered? 2008, 2004, 2006, 2009.
I'm gonna go
I'm gonna-
with.
I don't even remember.
I'm gonna go with D.
I went with B, and Game Guy went with D.
You said B.
Yeah.
Wrong answer. D 2009. Wrong answer. It was actually C 2006.
Dang it.
Hmm.
Okay. Number 56. Roy and Swedish. When did NASA's space probe New Horizon fly by Pluto? A 2010, B 2012, C 2017, or D 2015?
Gee, I may wonder. D.
Oh, all right. Guess I'm going with D.
You're gonna go for the same answer, Roy?
Yeah.
Ding ding, correct. It was 2015.
Yeah, I know that because I read about it.
Number 57, Kyle and Kovu. When was Pluto's moon Styx discovered? 2009, 2006, 2011, or 2012?
Yeah, I mean, they all were said they weren't discovered around the same time.
I'll go with B.
And I'll go with C.
B 2006, wrong answer. C 2011, wrong answer. It was D 2012.
Dang it.
Okay, number 58. When was Pluto's moon Hydra discovered? 2009, 2005, 2010, or 2014?
2014.
Is it my turn?
Yes, you and Roy.
Oops.
What was the options?
2009, 2005, 2010, or 2014?
Come again? There was a strawberries from their end, so I couldn't really hear.
2009, 2005, 2010, 2014.
Mm,
When was Pluto's moon Hydra first discovered?
I think I had a feeling I'd either C or D, but I go
I'll
for
go with. Yeah, I'll
yeah.
go
You
with D
can.
if you go with B. I don't know.
I got C.
Where did you go with Roy?
I'll go with D.
You said B.
D.
Oh,
I said D.
Yeah, he said D, and I said C.
D 2014 and wrong answer. 2010 and wrong answer. It was 2005.
Dang it.
Wow.
Number
And that was
59.
actually yeah. This was one of my questions. That even I forgot about
Number
it.
59 for Kyle and Kovu. How many years did it take for the New Horizon space probe to travel to Pluto? A 6 years, B 10 years, C 9 years, D 12 years.
Even I know this one.
Uh, I'll go with B.
A.
A and wrong answer. D and wrong answer. It was C 9 years.
Bingo.
Dang it.
Okay, number 60. And if you don't get this one, Spears, I'm going to kick your ass.
Bring it. Bring it, you loser.
I'm not a loser. I am the host. Thank you very much. Roy in Swedish. Has the country of Sweden ever launched any satellites into orbit? Yes or no?
Yes.
Do I even have to do I even have to answer? I'm pretty
Yes.
sure he knows. I mean, yes.
Yes, meaning correct.
Hmm.
Can you imagine when like the both like teammates have the good answer, the good question, the good answer, like it doubles the point.
I mean, so even though Sweden actually had only been able to send one or two satellites, but also
Number
mostly weather balloons.
uh
Really?
Kyle
Hmm.
Kyle Kovu, number 61. In what year was Uranus's moon Ariel first discovered? 1821, 1861, 1841, or 1851?
I'll go with C.
I'll go with A.
A and C, and wrong answer. It was D, 1851. Okay, uh, Roy and Swedish, number 62. In what year was Uranus's moon Miranda discovered? 1928, 1948, 1958, or 1968?
What were the options?
1928, 1948, 1958, or 1968?
I will go with B.
Okay. What do you say, Roy?
I'll go with D.
B and D, and wrong answer. It was C, 1958.
Hmm.
Okay, Kyle and Kovu, chance for you to get a point. Um, when was Uranus's moon Titania discovered? A, 1787, B, 1757, C, 1797, or D, 1767?
I'll go
D.
with B.
My God, listen to this guy.
D, 1767, and wrong answer. B, 1757, D, incorrect. Okay, number 64, Roy and Striish. When was
Whoops.
Neptune's moon Neso, N-E-S-O, Neso discovered? A, 2000, B, 2002, C, 2009, or D, 2005?
Question again? I couldn't barely hear you there.
When was Neptune's when was Neptune's moon Neso discovered? 2000, 2002, 2009, or 2005?
Um, I'll say A. Final.
Okay, Roy.
Uh, B.
A, 2000, A, wrong answer. B, 2002, A, wrong answer. It was D, 2005.
Apparently, the B was not the answer this time. Sorry, Roy.
Mm.
Okay, number 65
Shut at
Kyle
you, butt
for,
quack.
for Kyle in Kovu. Number 65. When were Neptune's rings first discovered? A, 1854, B, 1863, C, 1846, or D, 1860?
I'll go with C. What the heck just happened?
Think. Come on. I don't know.
Um,
I'm thinking.
Kyle?
Yeah, give me a second.
Yeah, I'll second. It passed.
One.
I'm gonna go with D, I guess.
D, 1860, wrong answer. C, 1846, being correct.
Seriously, Kubo, do you need to cheating?
No.
I'm not cheating.
Okay. Roy
Without
is
you lose, without you
Roy.
lose six, without you losing 6 points.
Oh,
No.
come on. I'm not
Okay,
cheating.
10 points.
Don't think he's cheating on his girlfriend.
What? I'm not.
Whoa! Whoa! Okay, Roy. I'm tired today. I'm sorry. I'm having a bad day.
Okay.
Okay, Roy, calm down. No need to get so competitive.
Okay, Roy Spreeish. Number 66.
Okay.
Number 66. Are Pluto and its biggest moon always facing each other? Yes or no?
Yes.
No. I
Yes.
can't.
Yes, ding, correct.
In fact, they're like our own moon. Has the same face towards the whole time, so I think it's called tidal locked. I can't be wrong at all.
That sounds cool.
Yep.
Okay, number 67 for Dingai and Kobu.
I can't answer right now. Wait. uh,
When was
uh,
Neptune's moon Galatea first discovered? In 1989, 1979, 1999, or 1969?
I'll go with B.
I can't believe we said that. Oh my god. I can't. All right. Right. What were we doing? Oh, right. I'm thinking of the fact that he just said that. I can't believe that. Anyway, right. I'll go with D, I guess.
Kobu, you said B?
Yeah.
B and D, and wrong answer. It was A, 1989.
Oh, it was A. It was A for once. Not a lot of that happened.
Okay, Roy Spreeish. Number 68? When was Neptune's moon Proteus first discovered? 1989, 1959, 1949, or 1979?
The options again?
1989, 1959, 1949, 1979.
I will say D.
I guess I'll go with C.
You want a little bit of deja vu? Okay, C and wrong answer, D wrong answer. Again, 2 times in a row, the answer was A, 1989.
Someone seems a little biased.
Okay. Number 69 for Kyle and Kovu. When was
Chris, you got 69. Why wouldn't you get anything else?
When was Mars' moon Phobos first discovered? 1867, 1877, 1887, or 1857?
I'll go with C.
For the laws, I'm gonna go with the one that's the closest to 69. Of course you are.
69 is not an option.
I know, I'm saying the one that's closest to 69. There's something wrong with you.
Okay. A, 1867, E, wrong answer. C, 1887, E, wrong answer. It was B, 1877.
Oh, B!
Yes,
Hey,
B.
Oh, malachite.
That doesn't have the same ring to it.
I know.
A
You
butt
need
crack.
You need coffee, dude.
Who has
Okay.
coffee anymore? That stuff screws.
I don't even
Okay.
drink coffee myself.
Number 70 for Roy and Spears. When was Uranus's moon Larissa first discovered? 1971, 1961, 1981, or 1991?
Uh, I would say C.
I'll go with D.
D. And wrong
Yeah.
answer. C. 1981. D. Incorrect.
Huh. I
Wait,
wonder how I said
we get
opening.
Yeah, it was 1981.
so we get a point.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. Kovu and Kyle, number 71. When were Mars's moon Deimos first discovered? Deimos. Was it 1847, 1857, 1877, or 1887?
I'll go with B.
Let me think about this for a second. Hmm. Diddly. I don't know. B.
That's what Kovu went with.
I don't trust his terrible decision making, so I'm gonna go with A.
A and B and wrong answer. It was 1877. C.
Hmm.
I see.
Okay. Okay. This I had to take a laugh at this one when I saw this one. Roy and Swedish. Number 72. When was Neptune's moon Hippocamp first discovered? 2005, 2013, 2009, or 2008?
A.
Yeah, I'll just go with I'll go with, I guess, B.
You said B?
Yeah.
Okay. A, 2005, A, wrong answer. B, 2013, D, incorrect.
Yay!
This was question 773, right?
Yeah, we're at question 73. That's the one Kovo and Kyle are going for right now.
Yeah. I'm not gonna say anything, but I made some changes.
When was when was Neptune's moon Naiad first discovered? 1989, 1974, 1994, or 1982?
D.
I'll go with C.
Did you say B, Kovu?
No, I said C.
Okay. C and D and wrong answer. It was A, 1989.
Wow.
I see you.
Okay, number 74. Roy and Spears.
Roy.
When was Neptune's moon Despina first discovered? Or Despina first discovered? A, 1978, B, 1985, C, 1989, or D, 1974?
I will say go with the.
I'm not wrong. I know you're not. That's the problem. Oh, yeah. I'm changing it back. Okay, I deserve that.
Well, I said Diesel.
I'll go with A.
A and D, and wrong answer. It was 1989. Choice C.
Dang it! I really need to stop seeing these answers coming before it actually says them.
Okay. Kyle and Kovu, number 75. When was Jupiter's moon Phoebe first discovered? A. 1949, B. 1989, C. 1959, or D. 1979?
I think I'm gonna go with a C. I see. I mean,
Make up your mind.
that's what
your
I said. I
mind.
said C. I mean, according to you, I don't even have a mind, so
I'm sorry to that guy.
Oh my god, that's smart. What did he put? I put Roy. I put see Roy Loveless in Seattle now in theaters. Swear to God. All right, Mr. Name Changer, calm down.
Kyle!
I couldn't help myself. I'm sorry. What's up?
Jupiter's moon Phoebe, when was it first discovered? 1949, 1989, 1959, or 1979? Kovo said C.
I'll go with A.
A and C, and wrong answer. It was D, 1979.
Oh my
Dang
god,
it.
it wasn't Ack.
Number 76, Roy and Swedish. When was Jupiter's moon Metis first discovered? 1969, 1989, 1979, 1959.
1959.
Okay, Swedish is D. What do you say, Roy?
I'll go with I don't know. I'll go with C.
You say 1979?
Yeah. Wait.
Okay, D, 1959, and wrong answer. C, 1979, D, correct. Kyle,
Oh my god, what is with this guy? I'm just having fun with the name. I'm sorry. It's been a while. Oh my god, I swear to God.
See Roy the ballerina today.
Get your tickets now. Get your
Kyle,
tickets now.
Kovu,
I'm sorry. What's
number
up?
See
77.
Kyle the ballerina today.
I'd go there in a heartbeat.
Number 77 for Kovu and Kyle. When was Saturn's
all
moon
right,
Mimas?
shoot it.
When was Saturn's moon Mimas first discovered? Thank you for the stupid interruption, Kovu. A, 1799, B, 1759, C, 1789, or 1769?
I'll go with B. Kyle?
I'm just gonna do something real quick. There we go. All right. I'm gonna go with B. Oh my god, Mister.
Malaka the ballerina.
Kyle!
Ew.
I'm
no.
sorry. I'm sorry.
Ew.
All right. I'll
No,
stop.
no.
I'll stop.
Ugh. Ugh. Ew.
Yeah, there we go.
Nope.
It doesn't fit.
I mean, I can still
Stop
know
it.
what he.
Oh my god, what the fuck? I'm sorry, I was just not having fun. Anyway, what was the question again? I'm sorry, Malcolm. I was just having fun.
When was Saturn's moon Mimas first discovered? 1799, 1759, 1789, or 1769? And I think Kovo said B.
For the laws, I'm going with D.
B and D, wrong answer. It was C, 1789. Okay, Roy and Spears. Number 78. When was Saturn's moon Calypso first discovered? 1960, 1970, 1980, or 1990?
I'll go with A, I guess.
I'll go with D.
A and D, and wrong answer. It was C, 1980.
My god, why is everything C? I don't know, Roy the Antichrist. Why is everything C? Oh my god! What is wrong with you?
Sweet! Private chat.
Malachi kick Kyle's ass with Joshi comments and threatens and non-existence. Well, no, come to fears. Oh yeah, that's. Next is Kovo the ballerina and Ken guy.
Next is Kovo the Yoshi monkey and Kyle, the Mario game. Number 79. When was Saturn's moon Janus first discovered? Janus. Is it A, 1986, B, 1966, 1976, or 1956?
I'm gonna go with C.
As always, Granny Kovo.
I'm gonna go with A.
A and C, and wrong answer. It was B, 1966.
Have you two gotten any points? Yeah, we've gotten points. 17 of them.
Okay.
That wasn't bad. I like that. Yeah, don't worry about it, Roy.
19, number A for Roy and Spears. Saturn's largest moon, Titan, was first discovered on March 25th of what year? A, 1960. I mean, excuse me. Stupid head. A, 1685, B, 1645, C, 1675, or D, 1655?
Whose turn is it?
Roy and Swedish.
I'll go with C.
I'll go with A.
A and C, and wrong answer. It was D, 1655.
Look at that.
Okay. Okay. Kyle and Kovu, you're next. Number 81.
All right.
When were Saturn's rings first discovered?
Jesus Christ.
When were Saturn's rings first discovered? A, 1640, B, 1620, C, 1630, or D, 1610?
I'm gonna go with C.
Say the answers again.
1640, 1620, 1630, or 1610?
I'm pretty sure it's 1640, so I'm gonna go with that.
What did you say, Kovu?
I said C.
I could have sworn I thought I heard you say B or D.
No, I said C.
A and C, and wrong answer. It was D, 1610.
It's the earliest.
But thanks for
not the
checking
latest.
me the answer.
Roy and Swedish, you're next. Number 82. This is a hard question. Let's see, and I hope, and I'm testing you guys seriously.
All right, bring it on. Enjoy the party. Get along on it.
The weight of the gigantic black hole
What?
lurking in
Well,
the
there's
heart.
a problem with that. Swedish. First, we have to go through Roy the party bomb. Oh my God! When do you come up with these? They just come up to my mind. It's
His
the first thing
brain.
that comes to my brain. You were saving
Roy.
these, weren't you? Maybe.
Okay, Kyle, you call Roy one more time. You're going to say in the timeout corner.
Roy. That's not what he meant. Fine.
I'm kidding. Roy Swedish, number 82, a hard question. The weight of the gigantic black hole lurking in the heart of the Milky Way galaxy is equal to the weight of exactly how many suns? A, 100 million, B, 200 million, C, 300 million, D, 400 million.
D. Roy the Lady Killer.
I'll go B.
B, 200 million, and wrong answer. D, 400 million, as Spears said. D, correct, 400 million.
Finally on point.
Number
Well, you
83
mean
for
Tyler,
Kyle.
you keep having blood from later.
Okay, you two. Try this one. Number 83, Kyle and Kovu. How much in years does it take the sun to do one revolution of the Milky Way galaxy? A, 200 through 225 million years. B, 225 to 250 years. C, 250 to 275 million years. Or D, 275 to 300 million years.
I think this time I'm gonna go with B.
C.
C, and wrong answer. B, D, correct.
Oh my God! I'm so proud of you, Kovu.
Okay. Roy Srius, number 84. Discovered in the 1960s, the Cygnus X1 black hole is how many times more massive than the sun? A, 10, B, 15, C, 20, or D, 25?
C.
Okay, what do you say, Srius? By the way, Kyle and Kovu got points. And
What? What do you mean 11 points? Okay, so apparently we went from 17 point to 11. No, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Hold on. I'm going to sort that problem.
No, that's a put it. I put 18.
Okay, that's
I refuse to have it balls. I'm sorry.
Swedish. It was your and Roy's turn. Number 84. Discovered in the 1960s, the Cygnus X1 black hole is how many times more massive than the Sun? And Roy, 10, 15, 20, or 25. Roy said C.
I will say X. What? Sorry. B.
B, 15X, and wrong answer. C, 20X, and wrong answer. The answer is D, 25. It's
Dang it.
25 times more massive than the Sun.
Hmm.
Okay, number 85 for Kovu and Kyle. A comet was discovered by an Italian astronomer Giovanni Donati, Donati, and it was the very first to be photographed. What year was this photograph taken? 1860, 1870, 1858, or 1890?
Or
I'll
E.
go.
Hmm.
Or E. Kubo's butt crack.
I'll go with B.
C.
Cobra says B, and wrong answer. Kyle says C, 1858. Being correct.
Well done, game guy.
Number 86, Roy and Swedish. A comet was discovered by a German astronomer in 1834, and the last it was visible from Earth was back in 2017. When will it be visible again in the sky? A, 2036, B, 2026, C, 2056, or D, 2076?
2026.
C.
C, and wrong answer. B, 2026. D, correct. Okay, number 87 for Kyle and Kovu. Discovered in 2009, WASP-18b is an extrasolar planet that has a mass that's equal to how many Jupiter masses? A, 25, B, 15, C, 20, or D, 10?
I'll go with C.
A.
A and C, and wrong answer. It was D, 10.
Oh.
Number 88 for Roy and Swedish. Found in the star constellation of Centaurus and located at a distance of 17,090 light years away, Omega Centauri is a massive globular cluster that is estimated to contain approximately how many stars? A, 10 million, B, 15 million, C, 20 million, or D, 25 million?
I'll go with the most. I'll go with C.
C.
B and C, and wrong answer. It was A, 10 million.
Hey, I said D.
Oh, you said D. Well, you were still wrong. It was A.
That doesn't like it matters. I know it doesn't really matter, but I'm just saying.
Okay, number 89 for Game Guy and Kovu. Discovered in June of 1998, Gliese 876 was the first exoplanet to be discovered orbiting what type of star? A, compact star, B, white dwarf, C, red dwarf, D, supergiant.
I will go with B.
Oh, B.
I don't know. C.
B, white dwarf, and wrong answer. C, red dwarf, D, correct. Okay, number 90 for Roy and Swedish. Which of these astronomical objects was discovered
Hey.
in the was Roy Space number 90? Which of these astronomical objects was discovered in the exact same year that the American Revolutionary War started in? A. Messier 81, B. Messier 53, C. Messier 62, or D. Messier 110?
D.
I don't know. I'll go with B.
D. And wrong answer. B. Messier 53. Messier 53. D. Correct.
Hmm.
A fun fact, though, Messier E1 was discovered probably just before the American Revolutionary War on December 31st of 1774. That's a good fun fact, though.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, number 91 for Kovo and Kyle. After orbiting for nearly 8 years, the spacecraft Galileo slammed into which planet on September 21st, 2003? A. Venus, B. Mars, C. Jupiter, or D. Saturn?
I know this one.
Whose turn is it?
Roy and Sweet. No, Kyle and Kovu.
B.
Okay, where you see Kovu?
I'll go with D.
B. Mars and D. Saturn. And wrong answer. It was C. Jupiter.
Yep. And I've seen that happen. Well, pictures
Okay,
with the girl.
Roy, Swedish, number 92.
Bring it.
True or false? In 1834, English astronomer John Herschel discovered NGC 2867, which was an elliptical type 2 planetary nebula, on April Fool's Day.
Hey, that's my birthday.
Pass.
What? You can do that.
Not optional.
I would say true.
False.
True? Incorrect. It's actually true. It was discovered on April 1st, 1834. Okay, number 93 for Kyle and Kovu. English-born American scientist John William Draper is credited with producing the first detailed photograph of the moon. In what year was this detailed photo of the moon taken? A. 1830, B. 1840, C. 1850, or D. 1860?
I think I'll go with B. E.
1840.
You both say B. 1840.
Go through the options again.
1830, 1840, 1850, 1860.
All right, in that case, I'll go with 1830.
1830 and wrong answer. 1840, B. D. Correct. Number 94 for Roy. Number 94 for Roy and Swedish. Located in the star constellation Hydra, NGC 3313 is a large barred spiral galaxy that was discovered by astronomer Ormond Stone in what year? A. 1886, B. 1887, C. 1888, or D. 1889? Three.
A. A.
I'll go with C, I guess.
C. And wrong answer. A. 1886. D. Correct.
I think you and Swedish got this in the bag, Roy.
There's no chance for you guys to gain some more good points. And number 95, Kovo and Kyle. The earliest known pre-recovery date of the planet Pluto was on August 20th of what year? 1913, 1907, 1911, or 1909?
¿Qué? What do you mean? I didn't get it.
It was Kyle and Kovu's question.
Gotcha.
I don't know. D?
What did you say?
I'll go with
I said D.
C.
C, 1911, and wrong answer. D, 1909, D, correct.
Really?
Number 96, Roy and Spears. Yes, I'm trying to speed this up some. On what date did Luna 10 become the first man-made lunar satellite to enter lunar orbit? A, March 10th, 1966. B, April 3rd, 1966. C, May 19th, 1866. Or D, June 8th, 1966.
What was the question again?
On what date did Luna 10 become the first man-made lunar satellite to enter lunar orbit?
C.
The last 9 were made by aliens. B?
B, and wrong answer. And you said B?
Yeah.
D, correct.
Sweet.
Number 97, Kyle and Kovu. Discovered on January 5th, 1858, 8P Tuttle is a periodic comet that is said to have an orbital period of exactly how many years? A, 18.5, B, 15.8, C, 16.3, or D, 13.6?
I'll go with B.
I'll go with C.
You said C?
Mm-hmm.
B and C, and wrong answer.
Wrong.
It was D, 13.6. Okay. Number 98, Roy and Swedish. In 1968, the first orbital ultraviolet observatory took place on the exact same date as which of these World War II events? A, Germany's invasion of Poland. B, Battle of Britain. C, bombing of Pearl Harbor. D, Battle of Midway.
I don't feel comfortable answering this.
What's the question again?
In 1968, the first orbital ultraviolet observatory took place on the exact same date as what World War II event? Germany's invasion of Poland, Battle of Britain, bombing of Pearl Harbor, Battle of Midway.
I heard about the other ones before, but the last one, an option, I never heard of. So I would say C.
Roy, what are you gonna say?
I don't feel comfortable answering. Why not? Worse shit. You know how I feel about that.
Well, take a guess, at least. Swedish
My
said
guess, I don't know. B.
B. Battle of Britain. A. Wrong answer. C. Bombing of Pearl Harbor. D. Correct.
Woohoo!
Yep. And actually, when I looked up on the event of the first orbital ultraviolet observatory, and I saw the day of December 7th, 1968, I was like, wait a minute, was that Pearl Harbor? And I was like, yeah, it was. Okay. Number 99, Kovo and Kyle. What crater on Jupiter's moon Ganymede is named after an ancient Egyptian moon god? A. Kensu, B. Gula, C. Nergal, D. Knife.
I think I'm gonna go with B.
I'll go with. I guess it doesn't really matter. A.
B. Gula, and wrong answer. A. Kensu, D. Correct.
All right. Hello, Malachi. Oh. Yeah, you and Swedish have this in the bag, Roy. You're gonna win.
You never know.
Okay. Number 100, Roy and Swedish. With an orbital period of 19 hours and atmospheric temperature of over 1700 degrees Celsius, LTT 9779 was the first of what type of exoplanet to be discovered? A. Brown dwarf, B. Ice giant, C. Ultra hot Neptune, D. Desert planet.
I go with D.
I don't know. I'll go with B, I guess.
B. Ice giant, D. Desert planet, and wrong answer. It was C. Ultra hot Neptune.
Huh.
Oh yes. Okay, number 101 Dalmatians for Kyle and Kovu. 101. Which of the following galaxies located in the star constellation Aries was not discovered by German British astronomer William Herschel? A. NGC 99, B. NGC 680, C. NGC 803, or D. NGC 765?
I think he gave up. Doesn't really matter him. I don't know. I'll go with B, I guess.
I guess I go with C.
B and C, and wrong answer. D. NGC 765 was the right answer. It was D. NGC 765 was discovered by German astronomer Albert Marth.
Oh, great.
102. Roy and Swedish. We're almost done here. In size of the planets, both Uranus and Neptune are basically the same size. Both are just over 30,000 miles wide. However, Uranus is a measly how many miles larger in diameter than Neptune? A 700, B 900, C 1200, D 1500.
C 1200.
D.
C 1200 ain't wrong answer. D 1500. Was that what you said?
Yeah.
Ain't wrong answer. It was B 900.
Dang.
Kyle and Kovu 103. Chance for you to get at least one more good point. Launched on August 20th, 1975, the Viking 1 space probe arrived on Mars on June. The Viking 1 space probe arrived on Mars on June 19th, 1976. During its time on Mars, it snapped a photo of a stunning blue sunset. On what date did Viking 1 take this iconic blue sunset photo? A. July 18th, B. July 26th, C. August 14th, or D. August 21?
I think I'll go with B.
No, I don't know. D.
B. July 26th. A. Wrong answer. D. August 21st. D. Correct.
I like how you just face down on your pillows and you're still getting them right.
August 21st, 1976 was the date. Okay, boys.
Yay! I guess the date of something. Hooray! I did it. I'm so proud of myself.
Okay, Roy and Swedish. 104. Named for its unusual shape, a giant thunderstorm located in Saturn's southern hemisphere, known as the Storm Alley region, was given what mythical creature-like name? A. Chimera storm, B. Hydra storm, C. Dragon storm, or D. Werewolf storm?
B, wasn't it? I think it's B. I'm going B.
B.
Yeah.
Okay, what do you say, Swish?
C.
B. Hydra storm, and wrong answer. C. Dragon storm, D. Correct. This storm is said to have a range of 2,000 miles or more. It was discovered in September of 2004.
Hmm.
Okay. So Kyle and Clover, you put up a good effort with 22 points, not bad. Roy and Swedish, however, win with 31, but can they add a bonus point to it? But for this bonus point question, one of you must answer it alone. Which one of you two is going to do it?
Swedish.
All right.
That was fast.
Okay,
Dang it.
Swedish. For a bonus point, here is your question. A double star system located in the star constellation Pegasus, NGC 18, was first recorded by Swedish astronomer Hermann Schultz on October 15th of what year? A. 1860, B. 1863, C. 1866, or D. 1869?
For once, I have no idea. I never even heard about this. I would say D. 1869.
You're stuck with 31 points. It was actually C. 1866.
Hmm.
Yeah. Now, wasn't that fun?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well,
For
Well,
okay,
that was
No, what was that prize?
well, I was talking to Swedish about this as a possibility, and I think we're gonna go with it. For you and Swedish, you're gonna have, you can have either a true friend or a true love story with any one of my OCs.
But I don't have an OC. Yeah, you do. Oh, right. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I do have an OC. I forgot about that.
With any of my OCs.
Yeah, I'll take the true friend then. I don't know which one.
I have
honestly.
ponies and wolf ponies as well as pagagons. You guys have your choice.
I'll figure it out later.
well. So the next topic, the question next time. Hmm.
Yeah, what have we got for options? Because, guess we're choosing it. Oh no, you're gonna be in charge of choosing it? Dear God, help me.
Well, we have about Avatar, two cryptids. Uh, those one of the cryptids is one of is 81 and one of is 96 questions. Oh, come on. So are you serious? Let me go. Yeah, Gargoyles, Gummy Bears, History, which is 100 questions. Japanese History, MLP, Phantom, Pokemon, SCP Foundation, Space, one of Star Wars canon, two Star Wars Legends, Swedish History, Swedish History, Star Trek, TV shows, and US History.
Ooh, that TV show. This is looking appealing.
So which one do you think that should take?
I think the TV shows.
All right.
I mean, I have some OCs who are main OCs that have not been a true friend, true love video, but but maybe later in Discord I'll share the names of which one by category. And also, I will not be sharing ideas unless you ask me to give you some advice. Because this will be your true friend and true love video space as well as Roy's true friend. Okay?
All right.
And if you need fire guys to think of kids for you, if I will advise this, if it's any of my wolf ponies in the videos, I'm not sure about finding OCs. Maybe just put in names as side by side photos, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Well, I
Can I
think
be honest?
probably.
Can I be honest with something?
Hmm?
If I was to see you in a true friend video, I'd probably see you in a true friend with one of my wolf ponies, Ocean Globe, that blue and green wolf. They see me with this one. I mean, I can see you in a true lover or true
Yeah,
friend with that one, and a true friend with
yeah, that
that.
works. I think that can work.
That's just optional, but I was just being honest.
Well, I think probably the stream will be over in a few minutes since at almost 3.5 hours.
Okay.
My God, really?
Mm-hmm.
Not even paying attention to how long it's been. Wow, look at that. 31 to 22. I think that's the most amount of points someone's gotten.
Yeah, I think that's most
Hmm.
points Roy's ever gotten in a stream. Roy's done a new achievement.
Yay! I mean something.
Okay, I'll share
Include-
leads later. For right now, I think I'll be off. Thank you guys
Yeah.
for enjoying this wonderful stream. And if you think I should continue being the host, please let Swedish Diablo know.
hmm
Some streams. But until
Yep.
then, love all of you on YouTube. See you later.
See you later.
Bye.
Well,
And
this was
don't forget, stay covalicious.
Yep.
Uh,
See you. See ya.